Go, 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 go. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're joining from. Let's go. Where are you joining from? Where are you joining from? Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. If you can hear me, how are you doing? Paul, good afternoon. How is it going? We have Ahmed from Kaduna. How is Kaduna today? Samuel, good afternoon, Coach Samuel from Lagos. Good to have you. Fantastic. Good to have you guys on today. Ikechukwu Ifeanyi from Lagos. Good to have you, Ikechukwu. God save Omugbe. Good to have you from Ibadan. Hey, how is Ibadan? Good to have you. Good to have you. Good to have you guys on today. Fantastic, fantastic. How's your day been? How's your week been? How many trades have you traded this week? And if this is your first time, still new to trading, good to have you guys on. Akawa from Abuja. Hey, how is Abuja today? Ben, okay, guys, so let's get to work as usual. You're welcome. And Michael Joseph from Lagos, good to have you. Good to have you. Chukuyem, good to have you on. Super excited. I'm excited too. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let me use it direct. So as usual, what pair you guys want me to start with today? What pair? Let's go through the currency index as usual. Have you guys picked any trade this week? Have you picked any trade this week? Okay. Click on the like button. You're welcome to another live session on Outlook with Mayowa Owolabi. And for me, I don't trade Mondays and Tuesdays. I come to check the charts from Wednesdays, Thursdays. Those are my trading days. Fridays. I don't trade on Mondays and Tuesday. Not because there are no moves in the market, but my type of trading, okay, the way I have developed myself, I have identified more of my trade to work for me on Wednesdays. Okay, so that doesn't change you or change your trading style. Okay, you look good today. Welcome back. Yeah, thanks. I'm back in the office. Thank you so much. So for me, my style of trading, I'm more of a swing and position trader. So I hold trades, I pick trades from monthly time frame, weekly time frame, daily time frame. I rarely pick trades on lower time frame. Um, Most times my lower time frame are for my entries, and that's basically how I trade. Okay, and if you have watched my training on order flow, you see the way um, I simplified the process for you to understand why a lot of us as retail traders, we are struggling because we want to pick trades actively. So we tend to use that to donate, and they use a lot of our stop losses as liquidity for themselves. That's in as in the institutional traders. So that's why I totally recommend that you want to find a way to find what suits you and find what the best time your strategy works. Okay. I want you to really take your time to identify what time your strategy works. Either you are indicator trader, you're a supply and demand trader, you are an SMC trader, you're an ITC trader, you're an ICT trader, you are anyone you're using, you're an Ichimoku trader, you're a moving average trader. Just find what suits you and make sure you leverage on session so that you can use session to know when and what is the best time for you to trade. Okay, I'm an advocate for people not trading 24/7, sitting on the laptop and saying they are looking for trades. I've been there for a while. I've been here for a while, and I've seen that a lot of the challenges I faced when I first started was, I just wanted to be on the laptop looking for the best trade, and that didn't give me the best money. Okay, until I begin to identify what suits you. So you need to ask yourself what suits you, and that's what you want to go on with. So as usual, the first thing we always want to do is to check our indexes. We're going to be checking US index, which is the direction for USD for this week, and what it tends to do. We're also going to be talking about Euro index, GBP index, which is the Great Britain index, and all other indexes. We're going to be using these indexes to be able to take direction for the week. So let's say, for example, if Euro index is weak, we want to be able to identify a particular index that is very strong that we can blend or cross together to be able to take a buy or a sell. Okay, GBP, I told you guys last week that GBP has been weak for almost we've been on GBP being weak for almost 3 months. And if you've been taking sell trades, GBP USD sell, you have been enjoying amazing profit so that you can leverage on that and you're good to go. So I'm really pumped up about today. And the first thing I'm also going to push to you guys right now for the next 30 seconds, let's click on like button and share. Let's increase this number, okay, so that a lot of people can access this free of charge. So click on the share button, click on the like button. Let's get that rolling while I share my screen, okay? Click on the share button, click on the like button. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go! Let's go! So index. Okay. This is JPY index. And JPY index currently is been very weak and is following this order flow that has been on since 2014. It's been 16. It's been selling from that zone, and it's been selling. So imagine if you have been buying JPYs, for almost all the years. Okay. So it's been selling and it's still selling. The 3 month section is still telling us to sell. And that got activated last year, 2021, January. So if you come to monthly right now, we are still expecting that reversal and we are yet to see that reversal. And I told us last week that if we can't get that reversal, we can't sell AJ, we can't sell AJ, we can't sell GJ, we can't sell UJ, we can't sell any of that until we see that reversal. We need to see that reversal. It is that reversal that will allow us to be able to pull that in, and we are yet to see it. And because we are yet to see it, all we need to do on lower time frame is to keep looking for the opportunity to keep selling. So I'm expecting the JPY index to still push down to 64.50, even to 60. Okay, anything around 65, 64, I'll be looking for a retracement there. If you can get that retracement around that zone, then we can get UJ sell, AJ sell, NJ sell, and the rest of that. But right now, the monthly zone the monthly order flow is selling. And if you go from monthly order flow, you go to daily. Daily also is still on a lower low framework, lower high. This is the previous lower low that was destroyed. Okay, the new lower low. Right now we have a new lower high. You can see that it's on a sell framework. So because it's on a sell framework, I can tell you for free throughout this week, keep looking for what? Looking for buy opportunities on JPY pairs. Okay, so JPY is down. JPY is down. The next one we're going to be dealing with is GBP, and I've told you guys like GBP has been down since June last year, okay, and it's still very weak. So GJ sell, GU sell, any G will keep looking for sell opportunity. I told you guys, I gave you guys GBP chef last week. How many of you how many of you took that trade last week? Okay, it's still selling. I think I gave you last week, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yes. And last week, I still told you that I was going to be adding more positions. I added more position for GCHF. Okay. It's not my type of trade because I like to always pick it from the top, but we just have to join the moving trade and catch up some small profit that we can use to uh, use as cash flow. Okay. So on my buyers here, GBP is still very weak, okay? And if GBP is still weak, there's nothing we can do. So no opportunity to buy. Okay, I saw some guys saying that pushing for GBP buy, GBP USD buy, and I'm really, really smiling, okay? And it's not their fault. It's just because they are intraday traders. And you know, when indicators or zones tell them to buy, they feel that every zone is tradable. Okay, write this down. Everybody comment, not all zones are tradable zones. Put that right down. Everybody, let me see that in the comment box. Not all zones are tradable zone. Put that in the comment box right now. Write that down. Write that down. Let me see that in the comment box. Not all zones are tradable zones. Not all zones are tradable zones. Not all zones are tradable zones. You must know that. So you don't just go to the chart and say, oh, this is a supply or this is a demand or this indicator is saying not all support and resistance is tradable support and resistance. That's what I'm driving at basically. Okay, it's not all zones are tradable zones. Can you guys hear me? Put that fantastic. Clement, not all zones are tradable zones. Fantastic. God say fantastic. So if you have that understanding, it will allow you to be able to scale up on your trading and only trade in the directions of the order flow from the institutions. So right now, they're still looking for a sell opportunity on GBP. Okay. Now, last week I told you that DXY is strong. He's still very strong, like strong, as strongest, like strong. He's still very strong. He's reacting to this demand zone, so he's still very strong. So I see this guy finding his way to 117, 117, and 117 is a long trip, guys. It's a long trip. That's over 700 pips movement. Okay, so that means that we're going to be looking for buy, more sell, AU sell, NU sell, all of those pairs. We're going to be looking for sell. Okay, so we've established that JPY is weak, GBP is weak, USD is still very strong. Let's check what we have. Okay, so we had a flip zone retracement on euro, and euro is still selling. So I feel that euro still need to move to as low as let me see. Okay. Minimum minimum to about 90, 92. Okay, about 90, 92. And if it breaks 1992, we still come lower to about 80, 81. So before we can talk about a short retracement. But right now, euro is still very, very weak. Euro is still very weak. So having established that, where's my notes? So having established that, euro down, JPY down, USD up, GBP down. What's AX? What is New Zealand giving us? I still feel it's also going to be down because that's not really changed. That's NZD is still down. CHF is struggling. Okay, CHF is struggling. Is reacting from a monthly demand. So my bias on CHF across board is for it to go up because it has bounced on this lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So my bias is for it to get a retracement and go up. And if that happens, that means that NCHF will sell. We are still holding NCHF in our community since January, since May. We added more position in May. We took our first position April 21. We are still holding NCHF and HF sell. But right now, NCHF, HF sell. EU, we are still selling. AU, we are selling. NU, we are selling. GU, we are selling. UJ, we are buying. How to look for buy on UJ. Okay. So having established the indexes, then we can now move into pair. Okay. Let me see what you guys are saying. Hey, Alfred Taban, how you doing? I'm great. Yeah, thank you so much. Long time. Long time. Long time. So what's the pair? Let's start with GU. Then from GU, you guys will recommend the pairs you want us to also analyze today. Let's check GU first. So our bias is sell on GU. Our bias is still sell. So if you can look for an opportunity to go in on lower time frame, on daily time frame, we have this flip zone. We still have this drop base drop. Let's see the 4-hour zone. Okay, so on 4 hours, the market broke this zone. So my bias is still sell. I told you guys last week about this sell last week. Okay, no, not that place. So let's see if we can honor this current frame. Okay. There could be a potential retracement, but not a major retracement. So if I want to look for sell, this will be the sell. This rally based drop. That's 4 hours sell. Okay. You can get a retracement down. Okay. That won't be a bad idea at all. There's actually a rally based drop here. Okay, but I don't like to trade on any base that any drop that is just one drop. Okay, it's called ENC candle. Okay, just one base, one drop. You don't want to trade one drop. You see, rally base drop, 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 drop. So you can trade this place. But when it is just one candle, just one, is always a bit dicey. That means he's here to decide the direction he's taking. So, but the bias is sell. So even if you come to 2 hours, the bias is still sell. So you have a rally based drop here between now and tomorrow. Let's go to 1 hour. Bias is still sell. So if you are using SMC, small money concept, you have to wait for confirmation here, confirmation here. If you are using indicator RSI, you have to wait for RSI confirmations in this zone around 1.1500 and around 1.15800. So these are the potential zones I will be looking for on a short term entry, and we're going to be good to go. So this is my bias for GU. Is GU clear, guys? Is GU clear? Is GU clear? On the Is GU clear? Okay, someone said clear. Fantastic. So index is still buying, except I don't see index US index. I don't see it gain overnight and start start selling FVB and all of that. Okay, so I strongly feel it's still going to go down more. Okay. Somebody is saying, do I have Easter Telegram? Yes, there's Telegram. There's Telegram. Use the use the use the description in the use the description use the link in the description to join the Telegram. Okay, and thank you for sharing this video. Fakeye Rotimi Anthony, thank you for sharing. Some people just like it free. They just like free thing. They'll tell you to share, you still not share. God is watching you. Okay. How many of you are still holding the GBP chef sell? GBP chef sell is still selling, right? is still selling, like sell. I think we entered this trade. The first time I entered this trade was last month when I told you guys to go in on August 17. August 17. I'm still holding the cells. I'm still holding the cell. Okay, so guys, let me share. Let me share my screen. So I've been adding to it. I don't like to show you my account, so you're not using it to take your decisions. Because some of you see somebody's 1.0, you go and enter 1.0. So I think I have about last week, 3 weeks ago sell. I'm still holding it. So I added another chunk of sell last week. I'm still holding it. Okay. I added another new batch of sell yesterday. No, not yesterday. Last week. Last week, Thursday. Okay. So I think I have a lot of sales on this particular pair. So I'm expecting it to still go down more. Let's go and check it on the chart. So I'm expecting it to still go down more. GBPCAD. Some of you that used to buy because one candle is forming, buy. Don't do that. That's not the right way. Don't just buy because one country is buying. Buy because the pair is selling. Okay? That's the only way to remain consistent in this space. So we took our first sell here at this flip zone. That's where we took our first sell. Okay, and I told you guys that we are expecting it to come to. I told you guys that we are expecting it to come to 1.05. So we still have over about 700 pips to go. We still have about 700 pips to go. So I still expect it to go deeper. Okay. And the reason is that GBP is weak. Chef is strong. Okay. Chef is strong. So imagine if you have been able to enter it at this rally based drop and you are still holding that sell right now. That's about 1,600 and you have about 2,500 pips altogether. So that's how to rock and roll it. So right now, the only option we have, if you enter, it's still selling. You guys can see it's selling. It's selling. I know some of you would have exited it at these reversals, but you also want to be able to understand. If you have not watched my free training on my free course on order flow, you will be struggling to hold trade. Okay, you want to make sure you go and watch that video. If you don't have access to that course, send a link to the office line. Okay, that is scrolling on the screen, so that you can get that. you can get access to that course. It's a free course. As a matter of fact, it should be a paid course. Okay, but I give it out for free. I give it out for free. So you want to make sure you go and watch it so that you enter a trade and you can hold trade as much as you can. Okay, great. What pair you guys want me to analyze again? What pair? What time frame is your MT4? You mean when I was checking GCHF? How do I join GCHF trade? Wait for retracement. Larry Daniel, you mean the GCHF? You have to wait for retracement. You wait for retracement and you use your strategy to join. And if you don't have a strategy, go and learn one. That's the only way to remain successful, except you just want to donate. And if you want to donate, no problem. We'll be glad. We are happy to have you in Forex. Because I know some of you, you are lazy to learn. You want signal. There's nothing like that. The reason why you are losing is that you've not gotten your hands dirty. So when you get your hands dirty and you understand how the market behaves, you'll be good. What pair you want me to work on? Let's go. GU sell, GJ, we're looking for more sell. We have to wait for reversal. If you want to join GCHF sell, you have to wait for reversal. You have to wait for reversal. Tell me. Hit it. Tell me. Any other? Okay. Latif Oluwaseun says USD card. Larry said Chef JPY. Ogun Oluwaseun says Larry says Chef JPY. Badmore says USD card. Oluwaseun says Euro AUD. Larry Daniel says I'm learning ITC. Fantastic. Good. Is this Bomi Daniel? Is this Larry Bomi Daniels? Okay, I need people to second this pair. Or we should just go ahead with the three. Tell me the pair you want me to work on. Tell me, let's go. Israel says, does ITC strategy works for indices market? Yes, bro. Or yes, ma'am. Maybe you're a lady. It works. It works. ITC works for all the pairs, all the assets. Either volatility index, indices, either Forex, cryptocurrency. Okay, so Oluwafemi says Euro AUD and GBP AUD. So fantastic. So let's do that. Let's get it. Let's go to EA. Let's do EA. We have two people that has placed EA. So let's go to EA. What's my bias on EA? My bias on EA is sell. He's buying, Mr. Mayowa. Yes, he's buying. I will sell. I strongly feel, I strongly feel that EA should come here for a buy. Okay. And it's coming from this sell. So he has to deliver the journey. He has to deliver it here. Okay. So you go to daily. Okay. So on daily time frame, we have a flip zone here. We have another flip zone here. Okay. So I strongly feel that EA is finding his way to join the sell trend. We have a rally based drop here. So these are the two areas I'll be looking to join EA, sell, EA, sell. So either at this flip zone or at this main supply. Okay. And we still have a lot. That's about 800 pips. Okay, so we need to wait for that sell. We need to wait for that sell. Either at this top zone here or here. Any of the two. Okay, so because it took off here, so let's say that you're traveling from Nigeria to Dubai. The plane has taken off. This is the arrival. Okay, this is the arrival for Dubai. Okay, so the plane took off, dropped, did maybe it's going, let's say it's going to UK, sorry. This is the UK, this is US or UK, and he had a drop over or connecting flight at Dubai. Dropped at Dubai. At Dubai, it did the retracement and dropped again. So he has taken off from Lagos, he must get to UK. Okay, so he's on his way. So you can't, because you have a pin bar or you have a collections of support, then you say, oh, this is now UK. No, the destination is that he has to get to this place, which is selected as UK, or he even moves further to the lower part of the market, which is around 1.28. So it depends, but it will get there. He has to. So he has to come here before we can talk about buy. We can't buy right now. And coupled with the fact that AUD is weak, Euro is weak. So more sell, bro. More sell. And we are still in a drop-based drop. And a drop-based drop zone, which is also a flip zone, daily flip zone. Is that clear? So my bias is sell. The market is going up. Yes, I know, but it doesn't change it. It doesn't change it. So I'll be selling, looking for a sell opportunity on this flip zone around 1.4480 or less, of around 1.47500, 47500 or 4800. That's what I'll be looking for sell. Hope that helps. Hope that helps. D1 Bond Sport says, sir, what is the name of the video you mentioned? Order flow. Forex trading order flow course. If you watch that video, you will understand why you are losing money. And you will understand what not to do again. Is EA clear? So chat up with the number scrolling on the screen. The admin will work on the link for you. Is EA clear? She. Ba-da-ba-na, ba-na, 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 ba. Where are the EA people now? Okay. Ikechi says UJ. Edion says US 30. Somebody said US 30 earlier. Edion. Edion Lawrence, you like US 30. Why are you trading US 30? Fantastic. So Oluwasesan says EA is clear. Oguntuashe says EA is clear. Yes, sir. Joshua also says EA is clear. So I need people to back up US 30, UJ, GA, UCAD. Which one? We have just we still have more time. She. Okay, I'm on EA cell. Sorry, I'm on GA cell. Hey, Asong, that is Cameroon. Okay, so Mo says we should do US 30, and Samuel also says we should do USD JPY. So I'll do the two together. So that'll be a bonus pair for you guys today. So let's get back to screen. Let's do let's do UJ. USD JPY. USD JPY. That guy with my UJ entry was December 21. That's where we bought UJ. After I did about 1,005 or 1,004, I came out. One of the guys in the community still held it till March, and he's still buying since that time. I love ITC. It's just that a lot of people are not, they want intraday. Intraday is sweet too, but there's a lot of work. There's nothing on UJ. It's buy. Buy, guys, buy. Keep buying. So you wait for retracement back to the flip zone or back to this level. There's nothing. The investors are buying. And if the investors are buying, nothing. There's nothing we can all do. Is that clear? Nothing is there. Keep buying. You want me to go to lower time frame? This is daily time frame. There's nothing. This guy is buying now. Monday buy, Tuesday buy, Wednesday buy. Okay. So for me, before I can say sell, I think the sell has to come to is a deep stuff right now. Something needs to happen, guys. Either it's using this supply or it's using this supply. So like I said, JPY is extremely weak. USD is extremely strong. So it's a good blend. It's a good blend to hold, to keep holding. Like keep holding. There will be shaking, there will be turbulence. You feel like closing the trade. But guys, just stick there. Just stick there. There'll be turbulence, there'll be shaky, you feel like closing, you'll be blaming yourself, I should have come out, but guys, just stick there. Just stick there. Because right now, this is a supply zone, and in this supply zone, we are meant to see a confirmation, and there's no confirmation, so it might have to break. So it's not. So if I bring this scenario to 30 minutes, keep, you can see this move from here to here. No move, no opportunity. Stay away. Okay? Stay away from it for now. I don't think there'll be a reversal. And if there's going to be a reversal, it will be a reversal to keep buying. So we wait till next week. That's my bias for US JPY. Let's go to US 30. US 30, I told you guys about US 30 sell, okay, since last month, okay, and it took off on that, on this drop-based drop, okay. US 30 keep selling, guys. US 30 keep selling. I strongly feel, yeah, I told you it's coming to 24,000. So if you want to enjoy US 30 right now, there's even nothing here right now. Maybe you can wait for this flip zone around 32,800. I don't see any lower time frame entry. But sir, there is a support and resistance here. Yeah, I'm not a support and resistance trader. So if I really want to trade this guy, this is the only place I'm going to be selling. This is place. This place. Let me see the 8-hour chart. Guy, stay away. No entry. Except you are an intraday proper guy. Okay. If you are an intraday proper guy, okay, you wait for the break above this zone, then you buy for that retracement. But right now, no buy, no sell. No buy, no sell for UJ, for US 30. So US 30, I won't trade it. Okay. Because there's already a rejection, basically. If not, I would have just said, come and sell here. There's a rejection from 4 hours zone, even daily zone. This rejection is risky. That is why I can't tell you to go and sell it. It's a zone that is risky. Yep. So from there, my bias is still down. Keep selling. That's my bias. That's my bias for US 30. So US 30 sell. USD JPY, we have more room upward. More room upward for USD JPY. More room upward. More room upward. Okay, somebody is saying something here. UJ buy. Yeah, I've answered UJ. I've answered UJ. Euro card. Ikechukwu is saying Euro card. I've met my benchmark, and it's already 3 o'clock. It's just 1 hour with you people. Eh? Euro card. Euro card. Euro card is sell. Euro NZD is sell. Okay. We can go on Euro NZD, 45 pips stop loss. Okay. If you are an intraday trader and 45 pips is not much, it's not much. Pick pairs for us randomly. Babatunde, no, I don't do that. I'm here for you. Can't pick. I pick pair for you randomly. That's what I do for my proteges, for my mentees in the group. But here I'm to help you. I'll give you the direction of the week. Then you use your strategy to enter. If I pick pair for you, you expect me to give you the details. And because I'm not, I like to I do a lot of pending orders. I don't like instant execution. So it might not work for you. So do you use flip zone trading ITC? Yeah, we use ITC. Yes, we use flip zone. So why is DXI buying and US index selling? Should I tell you? Are you ready for that one, Samuel? Samuel. So is a gimmick. Okay. The US as a company, the US as the US index, US 30 and is the first 30 companies in US, top 30 companies in US. They are going through challenges. Okay. So it means that they will sell. Now, the US as a currency, the country is not ready to accept that there is inflation. So because the country is not ready to accept that there is inflation, so it's creating convergence. Is that convergence? Divergence. Whereas they are meant to actually go together. So that's the main challenge. Okay, so the companies are suffering. They are going through a lot. US as a country should declare that they are in inflation, but they are not ready to declare that they are in inflation. So the currency is skyrocketing up, okay, because they are yet to declare. Once they declare, there will be an alignment, okay. The US 30 will officially start going down, and the US as a pair will also start going down. So it's because of that differences. It's because of that differences. It's because of that differences. Is that clear, guys? So enjoy your US 30 sell, because that's the reality. Then US index, US as a currency, leave it. Their time will soon come. Their time will soon come. Their time will soon come. And once their time comes, okay, the whole market will crash. 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 Hope I've been able to help you guys today. So we have established euro is weak, look for sell. JPY is weak, keep looking for buy. USD is strong, keep looking for buy on USD. USD is strong, so across board use them. Chef is strong, okay, and NZD is weak, okay. So use this, use your strategy to pick those entries, and we're good to go. Okay, like I said, I'm holding on GCHF. Euro NZD is looking like it, but yeah, it's looking like it. US index, GBP USD keep looking for sell. Euro USD keep looking for sell. So that'll be all for today. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Okay, take your time. Make sure you have a strategy, an entry strategy and an exit strategy, and use it in alignment with my recommendations. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow as we take care of the cryptocurrency space. The cryptocurrency space is really dull right now. People are not talking about it. It's because the market is down, and I still expect it to go down more. Okay, as of this morning, we have the market is still below 19,000. Like I told you guys, I expect Bitcoin to come to below 9,000. That is when I'm going to be putting in some money to be able to cash in at about at 150, 250,000. So I'll see you guys tomorrow on Bitcoin Matters. And I'll see you also on Saturday for our roundup session for the financial series we started. Okay. You are awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Clement. Thank you, boss. You're welcome, Mr. Oluwasesan. Have a great evening.